know it's me, yo. I'm allergic to Rojo and legally blind. All I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back. If we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm. How we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it. Just 1-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race. Hit a race like a spaceship is floating. All this drip, think I'm below sea level. With that weak best, ride around with. Watch 3 pebbles. Bam, bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham, wham. Count it to my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand.
Dressed in their finest, the Mavs as they came through the tunnel. Now Golden. States starting 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Derek Jones, and it's Bassey in at center. And for Dallas, Derek Lively is out there with Davis, and it's ABC, and it's Fox, and it's Christie in at the 2 spot. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Here are the Mavericks now. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Here's Podziemski. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Fox against Curry. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler, and he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Butler. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Now, here's Fox. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Christie. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Great setup there by their setup man and De'Aaron Fox.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Here's Fox. The Warriors making the shot. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the evening. Fox hits them both. Here's Curry. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. Charity stripe shot. Good on the shot.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Fox against Curry. Pass to Christie. Lassie pulls it in.
And, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. High post, Davis. The Warriors pull it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Jones. Outside Butler, just 4 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Davis on the wing. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 3. Butler goes in. And a missed layup. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fox looking it over. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Carter, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's to Lively. That shot, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Carter on the wing, wide open. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can. An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. It's stolen by Jones. To the paint. Here's Carter. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here is Fox. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Christie with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. Christie's got 5 now.
Well, Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Curry with it. Here's Post. He's guarded by Davis. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Curry for 2. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Curry against Fox. Davis has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
And already they staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pass to Santos. Now the pass to Moody. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Carter missing. The Mavericks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Fox passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Now here's Curry to the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Fox passes to Christie. Here's ABC. Uncovered. Another shot. In deep. Gafford drops it in. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Man, appreciate Gafford's ability to muscle through the defense.
Kicks to Moody. Carter kicks to Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. A different look for Dallas. Vassell, he's checked in for ABC. Thompson comes in for Christie. And Rollins subbed in for Fox. Now, here's Moody. Still yet to score. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rollins against Curry. Left side, Davis. The rebound by Post.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Thompson. Now, Moody outside for Curry. Shoots over Gafford. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Rollins. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Mavericks on top, up by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
We've got Lyles. Rollins is out there with Thompson. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Here's Butler. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bassi. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Rollins. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Rollins. He's defended by Podziemski. Down low. Here's Lyles. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
Greg,
foul.
you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Rollins. Up top, Lyles.
Dallas foul. Rollins. First personal foul.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Suns. Butler from outside. That one doesn't go.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And stolen by Vassell. And there's the pass to Lyles. Another 3 for Dallas.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Butler on the wing. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Vassell against Butler. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Rollins. Nothing on the board. Pass to Wiles. Here's Rollins. Back to Wiles. 5 on the clock. Fades back. And that one comes up a bit short.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Moody. It's hauled in by Lyle.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Vassell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Podziemski. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Rollins. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Klay Thompson with that deep range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Warriors trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Timeout called the Warriors. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man-to-man, it's hard.
Sinks the triple. Podziemski's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Rollins. Scoreless thus far. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here is Carter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Podziemski. No good on the triple. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Most of Gafford's points are going to come right there around the rim, and he loves to throw it down.
Warriors trail by 11. Now here's Curry.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
First team foul.
Inside. Here's Santos. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Rollins. It's Vassell on the wing. They get it back, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Warriors trail by 9. And here is Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Carter outside. On deep. knocks down the three ball. Carter's got his second bucket tonight.
And Carter Jr. just understands that a big like himself needs to be able to knock down that triple. Nice job there.
Curry against Rollins, and they call an illegal screen.
That's a bad turnover right there, but aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Davis comes in for Lyons, and it's Fox in for Rollins. Mavericks leading by 6. 1:37 left here in the second. Vassell outside. Offline with his 3. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the San Antonio Spurs. Santos, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Thompson passes to Lively, and it's Vassell in the corner. Davis inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 6. Podziemski with it. He has 7. Carter outside. Back to Podziemski. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Mavericks leading by 6. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. In the corner, Lively with it. Davis. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak. Lively trying to break loose. Thompson misses. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Davis now top of the key. And Davis throws it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A tremendous start for De'Aaron Fox. He had 8 points and 4 assists. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way. That helped out.
And that'll...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jones is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Bassey in at the 5 spot. It's Curry outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Fires the 3. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around. And he does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to ABC. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Fox with the steal. To the middle. Over to the left wing. High post, Davis. Working on Jones. Davis down low, defended by Jones, and it's Davis missing. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And it's Butler missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Fox passes to ABC. They get it back. Outside for Davis. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Right side Curry to the left wing. Moody the pass to Bassett. It's blocked.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Goes in.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes to Christie. Now here's Davis. Outside, Fox. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Fox has got 14 points.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Got a piece of it. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Butler dishes to Jones. Drops in the tray. He's got 9.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Now Fox. 14 points for him. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing here by 8. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 16. And the pass to Christie for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Here's Christie, defended by Moody. They get the rebound. The kick out to Fox. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively's shot is off. Warriors trail by 11. Curry on the wing. Over Christie. It's deflected. Here's Fox. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And here is Butler. Still scoreless. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
ABC passes to Lively. Here's ABC. Pass to Christie. Here's ABC. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors trail by 15. Three-pointer, Butler. Offensive rebound. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared White. Trey Lyles comes in for Davis. And it's Vassell in for ABC.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Moody. Mavericks with the rebound. Vassell with it. 6 points for him. Out to the wing. Lyles against Jones. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Low block shot. And the rejection by Gafford.
Now Gafford uses his size to reach out and delete that attempt.
Now here's Fox. He's guarded closely. To the wing on the left. Here's Christie. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Podziemski. Step back shot. And the rejection by Gafford. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now Vassell, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Poked away. Here's Santos. Here's Podziemski. Easy jumper from very short distance. Podziemski's got 10 points in the game. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Devin Vassell out there with Lyons. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Rollins in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Mavericks lead by 13. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. To the paint. Here's Bassett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Rollins. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 5 to shoot. Here's Wiles. It's rebounded by Golden State. Massey's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. He dishes it to Butler. This one for 3. Butler loves the three-point look.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Vassell. Rollins against Curry. Down low. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 10. Golden State moving the ball around. Feeds it to Butler. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd, going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes, told them pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Gafford. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
He is relentless inside. Butler.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Curry against Rollins. Slam dunk by Rollins.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is... Coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Butler. And stolen by Vassell. To the inside. It's tipped. Now, here's Butler. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Rollins. Thompson in the corner. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Thompson. And Post gets it to go.
Nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Here's Rollins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Free throw drops for Rollins. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Trey Lyons. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 8. Podziemski with it. Passes it to Curry. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Dallas leading by 5. Here's Rollins. The pass to Gafford. Curry against Rollins. Curry is inside. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. Curry against Rollins. High post, Davis. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Butler against Vassell. To the wing right side. Here's Bassett. Buries it down low. Now it's just a 3-point Maverick lead.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Dallas again turning it over. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Rollins. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry looking around. Inside. Here's Carter. And it's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Timeout call for the Warriors.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Thompson against Curry. And 2 free throws come. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can peak up. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
High post, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Murray finds Butler. Podziemski with it. Guarded by Fox. Carter right side. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Carter.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Outside Curry. 1:27 left in the game.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Dallas. It's Curry outside, and Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Now, here's Fox. He's defended by Podziemski. The shot by ABC, no good.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Here's Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
In the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going, and he's moving north to south, you're pretty much helpless defensively.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Jacks up a 3. And Lively pulls it down. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Pass to Jones. A 3-ball. Missed. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Like when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. The Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. Head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. Cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Real Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren homes. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win.
Lex, is you
win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Once I Christian the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got petty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own. I'm at the crib.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Ball, and it's Green in at the 3. And for Dallas, Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox, and it's Christie in at the 2 guard. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
He buries it from 3.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now here's Fox. Outside Davis. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Pass to Ball. Uncovered. Yes, on the jump. Ball's got 5.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Fox surveying the D. Here's Christie. Gets to the corner and hits it. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Diabate. Now Green. Deflected. To the middle. Here's ABC. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Hornets ball.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game. And he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And how about the Aussie Josh Green? An athletic wing. He's become a real threat from outside.
And I like that he's added that to his game because he gives you all the intangibles. He's a physical presence. He's an excellent defender. He moves well without the ball. When he's knocking down threes, it takes him to another level as an offensive player. He's got a chance to be a really special player going forward.
And it's Fox with the jam.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through his defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Pass to Green. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Diabate, covered by Lively.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for a pick and roll to throw the defense off the center a little bit.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Christie, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Here's Christie. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Christie, first personal foul.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you've got to match his. He gives a team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Davis can't hit. Hornets leading by 5. Pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
And the Mavericks call time here. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Now here's Fox, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Christie. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Christie's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Lascelles checked in. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Bridges, he's checked in for Diabate. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Smith, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's man in for LaMelo Ball. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he can't get the first one. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Christie. Mavericks trail by 5. Now Fox. He's got 6. Up top, Davis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Boozer. Smith with it. And he drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Davis finds Gafford. And here's Fox. To the paint. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Now here's man. Defense is right there. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Fox. On the wing, Davis. Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 3-point lead.
I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And he might be talking the all-time list here.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Fox has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Man, misses for Dallas. They've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Pass to Vassell. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Boozer. And here's Mann. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Bridges. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Vassell. No made baskets yet. Thompson outside. Clock at 6.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter. And guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Klay qualifies as a jump shooter.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Charlotte.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor. And so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Now here's Mann. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Thompson for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. The Hornets with a lead. Bridges with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. He shoots it. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Hornets out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
They've got Devin Vassell. Daniel Gafford is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Thompson, and it's Rollins in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Ball. Pass to Grimes. Can't get it to go. Thompson with some nice D. On the wing, Vassell. Green covering. Here's Rollins. No points yet. Here's Lyles. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Here's Green. Nice D from Vassell.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Pass to Green. Diabate's shot is good. Diabate's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Rollins. Vassell outside. Fires from deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Pass to Diabate. Knocked loose. Green against Vassell. Gafford with the block. Here's Rollins. Yet to see a basket. Takes it inside. Here's Vassell. They get it again. Here's Gafford. Pass to Rollins. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Green in the post. He's guarded by Vassell. Nice D from Vassell. Dallas leading by 6. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Thompson outside. Pass to Rollins. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lyles. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Green. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Rollins. Here's Lyles. Fires for 3. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 4 rebounds now. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Rollins. Pounded by Ball. Inside. It's tipped. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Hey, we got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
Now here's Man. He's scoreless. Pass to Boozer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And Dallas calls time here. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Davis comes in for Lyles. And Christie subbed in for Klay Thompson. And Fox has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Outside Davis. Dallas, no good that time either.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Smith, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Hornets ball.
Here's Mann. Still no points. Pass to Boozer. Shots blocked.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
Here's Davis. Another shot to the left side wing. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That one on Mann.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
Good on the second one. Hornets trail by 8. Mann, the pass to Boozer. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Christie. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Christie's got 8.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Grimes. Lively grabs a miss.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Boozer. He's got 7. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Davis. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Hornets trail by 13. Poke loose. Outside man. Pass to Smith. And they get it. He drops it from range. Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Now here's Fox. 9 points in the game. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Bridges. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Boozer. He's got 7. It's good. Boozer's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside you. De'Aaron Fox was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 9 assists, and 2 steals. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they cashed in. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
Looking at Charlotte, Kenny, your thoughts?
Well, it's never fun.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to be.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? We've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
And so in the game for the Hornets, we've got Ball, and it's Green in at the 3. Ball outside. Pass to Boozer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First one falls for him. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jones. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Mavericks lead by 11. And here's Fox. Outside Davis. Whoa! Can't out-muscle Davis inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Boozer. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Fox. And Davis with the block. Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Here's Christie. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And here's Green from the arc. Got a hand on it.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Fox, the pass to ABC. Here's Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Now when on Ball.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And both free throws good for Fox. Hornets trail by 15. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Ball passes to Green. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Now here's Fox. He's got 14. Pass to Christie. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And Davis has got the ball here for Dallas. Fox outside. Outside for Davis. Dallas, no good that time either.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Hornets with the rebound. Boozer's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tipped away. Now Davis. He has 6. Fox with the ball. Pass to ABC. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. ABC's got 5 points.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Grimes.
Second team foul.
Here's Ball. He's got 12. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. He can't get that one to fall. The Mavericks lead by 16. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Green. Here's Diabate, covered by Lively. 6 on the shot clock, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Ball against Fox. Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Charlotte making some changes. Smith comes in for Green. And it's man in for LaMelo Ball. Bridges passes to Kuminga. Shot to stop the run. And Davis with the block.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Smith. And he sinks the 11-footer. Smith's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Boozer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Fox. He's guarded by man. Fires it. And it's ABC missing. Hornets trail by 19. Pass to Smith. Back to man. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Fox. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Up ahead. It's stolen by Kuminga. Smith with it. Man with it. Pass to Boozer. The shot no good. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 12-4 run. Fox against Bridges. Outside for Davis. Here's Christie. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. Here's Bridges. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. And so the timeout called by Charles Lee. Clarky, look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with it. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards it.
It's Bridges on the wing. From 13. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 11.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Rollins passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Hornets trail by 21. Pass to Boozer. Now Smith. Bridges with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mann. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. 1:11 left in the third. Rollins passes to Gafford. Second shot opportunity, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the call. Charlotte with the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Lyles is checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Grimes, he's checked in for Smith. Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct in the change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The 3 from Thompson. Kept alive. Pass to Lyles. And here is Thompson. 10 points for him. The fader. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside man. To the inside. Boozer. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Gafford. It's stolen by Kuminga. Fires away from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Dallas. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We got Trey Lyles, also Devin Vassell out there. Klay Thompson is out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Rollins in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas leading by 20. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Stolen by Bridges. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Excellent dribble move by Bridges. He keeps polishing that part of his game every year.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Rollins. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Rollins has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooters.
The Mavericks lead by 19. Here's Rollins. Thompson outside. Out to the wing. Vassell outside. The wide open shot is on the money. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch and shoot jump shots. And Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Pass to Grimes. And Clark was seeing greater parity league-wide. But there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
All no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Lyles, pounded by Ball. And it's Lyles missing.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
That's tipped. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks ball.
Vassell against Green. Gafford in the post. Pass to Lyles. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Thompson left side.
Yeah, ever since the break, he's just struggled to find his shot.
Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Here's Bridges. Now here's Green. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, VA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
And here's Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Ball. Bridges outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Mavericks lead by 18. Now here's Vassell. Here's Rollins. Back to Vassell. Over Green. Rebounded by Green. Hornets trail by 18. Bridges finds Ball. And here is Green. Here's Grimes. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
The First one falls. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Kuminga's checked in. He does not get the second one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Green against Davis. And Davis slams it home. Great game for him. Double-double now.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
And that one's good. Green.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
The Mavericks lead by 16. Now Fox. Pass to Fontecchio. The three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Diabate's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Green, the pass to Kuminga. And it's blocked by Davis. Fox with the ball. Right side, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball right side.
2 minutes.
And the foul is called. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome. They still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so Ball nails both of them. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it shows.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. You can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Pass to Diabate. Knocked away. Green in the post. Lets it fly. Charlotte, no good that time either. Fox with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's ABC. Going inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line for 2. Flag.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And here's man. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Green. Here's Diabate. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawless.
Chance was in Miami like the Heat. Top out the top of Miami was me and Chance was in Miami like Bam. If you gon' boss up, then you gotta learn how to take you some losses, bro. What it cost it, bro. And it got me exhausted, bro. My rollie go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. Cardi my glasses, Cardi my... We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes and still see... And walk in the kitchen, it smell like... Woke up with a style, she driving the boat. I've been fighting my demons, I'm whipping the ghost. Proud of my glasses, proud of my lows. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you folks. Some gon' show love and some gon' hate for no reason. I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. She telling me keep going. They try to lock me out, somehow still all worked out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down, somehow still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing. I keep developing, I keep growing.
All my favorite hoodies at a bad condo. But I know this got my back like I'm Rondo. Sitting on my lap while I'm sliding through Chicago. Now we drive the boat, but when we came here, a wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double lines blacker than some charcoal. Open up the side doors and scan you like a barcode. For the little, for the vato. See ya in Berea, boy, you better duck your taco. They be capping like they captain, I'm the capo. And I still a ship, go anywhere that I go. And I got the city on my shoulder like Iago. We in Miami like Martin and Will. She tryna get her a part in the film. Love it in Florida, but one California. The red bottom blues so hard in the hills. I'm at the dock with my arm in the wheel. This not no movie, I'm starring for real. This ain't no job, I'm starving for real. I'm hungry for real, I'm barring for real. I'm warm for real, hands up, this a coupe D-tie. Try to keep it P like a 2C drop, but we gotta lock up like a 2C knot. Know that you wanna see Cool G rap, but right now you finna see Cool G rock. Big guy with a look, green bean for the dot.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I'll turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I'll be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We at Donovan's yard, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, I'm about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my two-step, then whoa. I'm counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got some on you, whoa. How you? Let me see you walk. Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
she was imperfect. Ain't no Fibonacci spiral. Count this money, that's the evidence for me. That girl got something new. Oh, step into.